Did you know that 85% of jobs are filled through networking, not applications? Or that 70% of executives believe strong connections are more important than technical skills for career growth? Yet most professionals avoid networking, thinking they don't have the time, don't need it, or don't know how. But here's the truth. The cost of not networking is higher than you think. So let's break this down. Networking isn't just about getting a job. It's about unlocking opportunities, funding, partnerships, and career acceleration. Think about this. How many great opportunities have you missed because you weren't in the right room or didn't know the right people? Today we're going to cover the hidden costs of not building a strong network, real-world examples of how networking has changed careers and businesses, and how you can start networking the right way, even if you're not a natural at it. And if you're serious about surrounding yourself with the right people, I'll also share how networks like Tech Growth Leaders give technology executives direct access to elite connections. So let's get started. Now, most people don't realise they're losing opportunities every day simply because they're not actively networking. Here's what happens when you don't invest in your network. Number one, you have missed career growth. Promotions, job offers, and investment deals often go to people who are referred, not those who apply. Secondly, limited access to high-value people. The best mentors, investors, and business partners aren't advertising themselves. You meet them through connections. Thirdly, feeling isolated in your professional journey. Without a network, you're figuring out challenges alone instead of learning from others who've been there. The truth is the most successful people don't network because they need something today. They network because it pays off for life. So how do you start building a network that actually brings results? Well, step one is to understand that networking isn't about selling, it's about value exchange. The best networkers don't ask for favours, they offer insights, introductions and support. An example is many top executives join Tech Growth Leaders not just to get advice, but to exchange high-value insights with peers who understand their challenges. And how you can do this is start by offering value, share industry insights, introduce connections, or support a peer's initiative. Be genuinely curious. The best networkers ask great questions and listen more than they talk. Find high-quality communities that connect you with people at your level or above. Step two is to get in the right rooms, not just any room. Random networking doesn't work. You need to be where decision makers and industry leaders are. A good example is founders who scale fast don't just attend generic networking events. They get into private investor dinners, executive roundtables, and high-value communities like Tech Growth Leaders. So how you can do this is to attend curated, invite-only events where high-impact relationships are built. Join exclusive communities that provide direct access to investors, mentors, and peers, and position yourself as a thought leader on LinkedIn or in niche forums to attract the right connections. Step three is to follow up and stay engaged. Most people meet great connections, but they simply never follow up. A good example is a founder who casually met a VC at an event, followed up with a thoughtful email sharing an industry insight. That relationship later led to a $2 million investment. So how you can do this is to send follow-ups within 48 hours of meeting someone, adding value in the process, engage regularly, comment on LinkedIn posts, check in quarterly and be part of ongoing conversations, and build relationships before you need them so that when opportunities arise, you're already top of mind. So here's a success story of how one connection changed a founder's business forever. A startup founder, they were struggling to raise capital. They were stuck in the cold email loop with no traction. They joined an invite-only founder network where they met a seasoned entrepreneur who introduced them to the right investors. Within months, they closed a $5 million funding round, all from one warm introduction. And the result is faster fundraising, better investors, and a stronger position in the market. And the lesson here is the right network isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. So let's recap here. The cost of not networking is missing career growth, investment, and key relationships. Networking isn't about selling, it's about offering value and building trust. Being in the right rooms with the right people accelerates success, and the best founders and executives invest in curated high-value networks. If you're not actively networking, you're missing opportunities you don't even know exist. So, who's been the most valuable connection in your career or business? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your story. And if you found this video valuable, please like, share and subscribe for more insights on networking, leadership and also growth. And if you're a technology executive looking to connect with high impact peers, investors and partners, see if you qualify to join techgrowthleaders.com, the exclusive network where technology leaders grow faster together. Thanks for joining this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye and God bless.